first sunbaker. First one. Happy with that.
Nothing but lead today. In fact, it's the most lead I've ever dug in my whole life. Anyway, Deb's found a little tiny sunbaker. So Deb found this sound and said, "Oh, it's near the car. It's right near the car." Yeah. But I said, "Oh, well, I'll listen to it for you." There's a half a chance. Oh, unless it's hang on, I didn't check to see whether it's a bit of lead in here.
There's a rock right in the middle.
No, they're not rocks, that's clay. Lead around here is buried deep. Old timers bloody bird shot. No, it's lead, you see where it's sitting?
She's gold.
Yellow lead.
It's gold.
Very big, but it's yellow lead. No, don't worry about zooming in. Oh, there you go. So I've got a nice bright signal here. Scrape the top off, it's quite loud. It's actually not as loud as it was to... Oh yeah. Hang on, now I'm getting confused. It sounds like a nail or something. There we go. A nail, probably. I think there is. It's a nail, as expected. Oh well, finally, after a whole day's slog, I'm just getting sunburnt and everything. I just dug a really minute nugget over there, you know, grain of sand size, and I've got another signal here. Slightly better, but still be small. What am I going to say? 80% confident it's a tiny nugget. It'll be screen wire. That'll teach me right. Getting positive. Everyone says, "Oh, you're all negative all the time. You're never positive." And when I get positive, negativity happens. It's going to be like a grain of sand, like that other one. The last one was so much like dust in the bottom of the... I can see it. There it is. It's about 4 times bigger than the last one I found. There you go. I found a few very tiny, like sub 0.2s in this. Well, I've found about 3 now. So it might be a little patch of very tiny ones. It's absolutely perfect for the 6000 with the 14-inch double D. And I'm just running it flat out in in normal, and then I'll just double check the signals if they're a bit wobbly. Anyway, let's see whether this is... Yeah, that gives me confidence when it's in difficult. I can hear it, that it's most likely a little signal, a little nugget. They're not very deep, and they're not very big. That's what I know this machine can find, anything it really wants, but this is its advantage over, say, 7,000 or a 5,000. Oh, I mean, a 7,000 will find this, but you've got to really go slow and be very firm. See, well, if it's out, that's how shallow these. Might be a hot rock, I might be wrong. Right there. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, just tiny little 0.2s. There you go. Well, I just dug that one there. Move that tree, nothing underneath that tree. I dug the other one just back there. Now, they're just swinging the camera around. Another target here. Slightly louder than the other ones. I will video this one, but this will be my third, and I've only been here less than an hour. If I can pick it with the edge of the coil, it'll save me a lot of digging. But this will only work if it's like right on the surface. Maybe about here. Again, it's going to be one of these little tiny ones, because I know that a 1/2 gram nugget on here just screams, where these are just subtle. Might be down a little bit deeper, this one. I'm pretty confident now that what I'm hearing is not hot rocks. Okay, that noise is in normal. Now I'll go to difficult and leave it at the same level. So that's difficult flat out. Normal flat out. Well, I can't tell any difference. But, and that's fairly deep. Of course, I haven't got the coil close to the target, so if we get close to the target, it might be a little bit bigger than 0.2. Or either double D coil doesn't go down quite as deep as the, well, I've hit the rock now, so I'd say that's where it is. It doesn't go as deep as the mono coil, but that's, in this ground, it's perfect. It's in the side. That's pretty hard clay down there now. It must be in that clay. I don't normally use it for my pointing because there's no real need to. But in situations like this, where I don't want to open up a hole just big enough to get the coil in, we'll try it. I wonder if it's just mineralised ground. Here we go. took me chasing it all the way around, but it was fairly deep. There you go. I reckon it's, I don't know, it's over half a gram, so that's good. We'll do a little bit of a comparison. Deb found this signal with the 7,000. I've got the 6,000. I've got the 14-inch double D on. Normal now, so it should be a booming signal. It's got a little bit of a specimen sound. Go to difficult. Still be, I know it'll still be there, because if it's still there, it's definitely gone. Alright, now she'll put the 7,000 over it and see what she hears. Okay, Deb's now got the 7,000, and she did find the signal, so it's okay, this is what she hears. Well, she runs in difficult because normal out here is just too many. The calcrete sets the detector off. Anyway, I'll dig this. I'll dig it. You digging it? Not very deep.
Might be deep.
Hey?
I doubt it will be deep.
Well, we'll see what it is anyway. It'll definitely be a little nugget. Minute nugget. Make sure you get it out first time, don't you? Has a bit like wire now. It sounds like
Could be junk. I doubt it though.
If I'm wrong.
Yeah, I've dug a lot of junk today. Really sound like that. Mind you, bullets sound like that.
There you go.
Gold?
Oh, very tiny.
97. Found it.
There it is.
Go the 7.